Alrighty, welcome. I believe you guys can hear me. It is I, BMN82, back with a game I haven't played, so I guess I'm not back with it. I'm here with Dragon Age Origins, Ultimate Edition. This isn't usually the time I stream, so it could be a very silent stream, but we're just here for some fun and to experience it all. And now you guys get to witness it as I attempt to open it up for the first time and see what kind of things go wrong. If things go wrong, well, you can always go watch it on YouTube to either make fun of me, or you can go to YouTube to figure out which time the actual video starts. So I guess without further ado, we shall jump right into it as I attempt to launch it. Do I want it to make changes? Let me guess. First time setup. Yep, cool. I should have just launched this beforehand. Also, thank you to I Make You Goof, which I assume is my friend from work who I asked to follow me, luckily. And so yeah, thank you to him. I'm not going to say his name out loud, because he might not want it. Microsoft is installing C++ 2005 redistributable. Oh boy, 2005. That tells me a lot. I've heard good things about the Dragon Age games, that's for sure. Mainly from Abby. I've never played them myself. I think I tried, and I got to like the character creator, and I didn't get farther than that. Press close to run Dragon Age Origins. Alright, I'll listen to you. Press close. Ooh. I assume just... Yep, play. Please work. Why is it bringing up a configuration utility? Are you trying to collect information while I load things? What is going on? Oh, cool. It just gives me another option to press play, not like it just gave me one. Ooh, that's a nice loading screen. Huh. Alright, so hey, there it goes. Oh, why you do this? Minimize that. Okay, screens are off. Screens are on. I want it to allow access. I hear something. Tell me it's working. There we go. It loaded on. Man, hopefully this isn't the resolution it wants to work with. Hopefully it gets bigger. Ooh, this is nice. Hey, there we go. It got bigger like I asked. Oh, resume. I don't have a resume. Sorry to say. Look at this. This definitely has an early 2000 era's look to it. And that's fine. New game. Origins are awakening. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there a second game? What? We're gonna go Origins. Because I need to know things before I try out whatever that other thing was. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting and have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Huh. That's probably not going to be important.
The Chantry teaches us
Ooh,
that it is the hubris of
listen.
men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Wow, how dare they?
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Yeah.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
What are the Darkspawn? These are questions I need answers to.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Nice armor. Oh, there's a golem. Oh, there's more than one golem.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Hey, good for them. Sounds like they're just regular people, though. Oh.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
As regular people do.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Huh. Cool, cool. That's a good intro. I like it. Who are you? Determine which 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Also affect how characters respond throughout the game. Fair. I do wish it partly just looked better, but oh well. So I need to choose a race. So there is human, which I am not playing. There is the elf. And there is the dwarf. I thought there were more choices. Also, dwarves cannot be mages. Good to know. Humans can be anything, elves can be anything, dwarves just can't be race. I think... my leg fell asleep. No, this sucks. Huh. Good to know that depending on your race and class you choose, certain backgrounds are not available to you. Like if I choose to be the Magi, which is, you know, all magic, obviously I only have this one option here. But if I was a human Magi, no, still only one option. Wow. So apparently Magi can only be that. Human noble can only be that. Human rogue can only be that. Elf rogue. Oh, those other things must just be specific to dwarves. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So I'm gonna be an elf. My question is, do I want to be magic? Or do I want to be warriors? You guys can't see my mouse, but I'm reading the text about them. Honestly, I want to be magic because it feels like magic is going to be pretty cool in this game, you know, being fantasy based, obviously it's not going to let me down. That does mean I'm going to be weaker, which sucks. Oh, and there's a lot of different kinds, so that's pretty cool. And then Magi. You know, magic occurs for those lacking control. Da da da. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Cool. Male, elf, mage, magi background.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, cool. Now I get to design myself. Great. We all know this takes the longest, so I hope you all are prepared to bear with me. Ooh, tattoos. That's always one of the most fun parts. Don't want anything big and fancy. But apparently that's all they are, basically. I'll go... Yeah, that'll work. Tattoo color. Wow, they're not very bright. Maybe the other games in the future will get brighter. Let's go with that color. Tattoo intensity, so I can make it fade. Nah, full intensity. Hair. That hair sucks. And not just because it's like a ponytail, it sucks. Because certain ponytails look good. But also like certain hairs just suck. I say ponytails. Yeah, some are okay. This is an okay one, and I kind of like it. Hair color, though. How anime will you let me go? Not too anime, okay. We are going to go with a nice... Nah. Just a nice old... kind of base black. Eyebrows. Really won't make that much of a difference. Gosh, no eyebrows? No thanks. I'll take these ones. They're light. Eyebrow color, that does not matter. Eyes. So what if I just... Big eyes. Big eyes. Eye spacing. Ah. Could just go absurd, and I'm not going to go full absurd. But there is going to be some things that are a little off proportion. No, that looks too weird for me. I wanted to, but it looks way too weird. Gosh, it's really hard to tell the eye color, but I actually like that one. Brow depth, brow height, not as... Are they important? Ah, that's that part. Now we can put you there. Brow height. Oh, that's my eyebrows. Cool. Nose. I understand why they put this stuff in character creation. There's a part of me that absolutely hates doing all the teeny tiny details. It's like all this stuff with the nose. Like, I understand, but like, I don't need to do this. I'm good with the nose you spawn me with, because that's like the perfect. If I start messing with it, I'm never going to get this back. I don't need to know about my nose specifically. Tip. I don't know what the tip is. That's probably still for my nose. Yep, that's all still nose. Cool. Mouth. Mouth height. Roll. No thanks. It's funny, but no thanks. Lip size? Nope. Around there. Mouth width. Make it bigger, make it smaller. We'll go average. Wow, that really doesn't affect much. Like it does, but it doesn't. Jaws and cheeks. See, like this is another stuff I wouldn't necessarily actually kind of go into. But honestly, he feels a bit too skinny in the face. Gosh, that's not what I wanted to adjust. Let's put that there. Cheek width. Too much width. Cheekbone width. Can I do something? Ooh. Cheekbone height. Gosh, you see, now that I don't have that one piece in that middle part, it's not going to look right. And this is all my chin, of course, right? His face just looks so skinny. Was hoping to make it look bigger, but you can't really. Jaw width. That do anything? I mean, actually, that does help a bit. Just have a nice big jaw. Neck, ears. Ear size. Excuse me, I thought I just made them bigger. I mean, I did, I guess, but it just went behind the hair. Ear height. Make them higher, make them lower. Kind of in the middle. Neck thickness. Alright, portrait. I can make the portrait look different. Oh boy. I wish it would say, like, which one. Like, what it would be, but, like, that was hilarious. Some of the beginning ones are so simple and close to each other. I am going to go with, yeah, that one. Background. Ooh, colors. We're going to take, I kind of like that one. I don't know why, it's calling out to me. And I could turn myself that way. That'll work. Voice. I could do wise, experienced, mystical. Solve it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't. That.
Greetings.
How is that violent?
Oh, my spell!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah! There went the spell. This weapon does nothing.
Huh.
Greetings.
I'm gonna have to listen to this for the rest of the game.
Cannot cast it. It is unharmed. I must get by.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
How do you do?
Oops! Where is my head?
Greetings.
I have lost concentration. I must try another tactic.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration.
I'm gonna go with this. Mystical. Because there's a part of me that wants to go with the solve,
Charmed, I'm sure.
but it's a bit too deep for what this guy looks like.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration.
Granted, that doesn't really fit either.
Greetings. Oh, my spell!
And then this is just a kid.
Greetings.
Now I do need a name. What do I name myself? And I can't change my last name by the looks of it. What? Oh gosh, I need help with a name. This is where I would call upon anyone else. But currently no one else is here, so can't really do that. Let's see what to do for a name. I could go to my base that I name all my Pokemon characters Dragon. And I can't really like exit this to go find a name. Like, I mean, I could. Elf magic user. Huh. What to name? Uh, I'm going off of old character names, but I've never exactly played an elf mage, and I have. I have at least played one, but I can't remember their name because it was like 4 names combined for just the first name. We Vatril. That will be his name. That will be this character's name. I could have just quick played, but cool. Vatril Sarana. Where I came with that name? I don't know. Oh, cool, and now I just get to spend my points. I have